Alright, thank you. Oh, did everything just crash? Did the stream crash? Because it just told me welcome to the chat room, which usually entails that the game has crashed. There we go, F5 worked. Stream broke for a second. Alright, kinda figured. Oh, I just realized my little VTuber boy is... I kinda want to make a little VTuber boy of myself in this art style. Oh, I'm almost tempted, but also I like how I was talking about this menu in the top corner here, and then I also put my little fella up here. Man, do I make a new thing? No. You guys just don't get to understand. Actually, no, I might be able to. Twitch is having a few bad days. Yeah, I remember the other day, Twitch just properly died for good for a few hours. Where do I want to put little VTuber boy? And by where do I want to put him, I mean I'm going to make another new game capture. VTuber 3. No, 4 actually. Whoops. And I accidentally opened up my other stuff. Alright, VTuber 4. I will just leave it here. Then I will turn off the current VTuber, which is where? There it is, VTuber 2. And then we'll take this guy and how do I get rid of the background again? It's been a while since I set one of these up. Allow transparency. There we are. Hello, it's me, Pixel Boy, gushing over Pixel Game. Should I put him here? Does this seem appropriate? This seems kind of appropriate. This seems acceptable. Okay, can I shrink him down like a little and then shrink him down like this a little? Does that seem okay, or am I floating too much? I'm floating too much. Text boxes go there. True. Left of health bar. Should be all empty. Yeah, I try to make sure my little not having legs isn't exposed. So I think I've got an idea. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We got this. All we got to do is, which way is it? It should be this way. There we go. Perfect. I got it. Listen, we've got this, and then hold on, we snap us to there, and then we pull it a little, and then, oops, I screwed it up by being silly. Oh, right, there's people who go there. But what if I put myself here? And then I go, and then I speak long enough so that I can see my little floating icon. Why do I even ever put floating on? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That should be okay for now, at least. Ooh. If so, top left upside down is where you won't cover anything. The only reason I'm ignoring the top left is because, like, the 3 primary people who sometimes will pop into my streams, I saw myself floating there. God, I gotta fix that. But there are 3 people who I have Discord reactive images for, and I put them all in the top left, and I just have this thing about not moving them from the top left. So they are up there, so I'm going to keep it there, or not keep it there. But yeah, it is a good idea. It's just that's the main reason I've avoided specifically there. Also, I want to see if I can get this without the little duder. I want to have my lantern in the shot at the very least, but I also don't want to float enough. Like there, where I had that. Don't worry, we'll get back to game in a second. Alright. I hope that's relatively good enough, so I'm going to quickly speak consistently without having the little thing die off so that I can actually see if I'm going to float off the bit a little bit. I think I'm getting like a tiny bit off the thing, and it's going to bother me if I don't fix it. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We'll tolerate it. Anyway, I'm going to quickly move the little VTuber down with the other VTuber things in my little list of... Okay, you can't see what's actually going on off stream, but, you know, I'm trying to fix stuff. I did it. Alright, this is now where we are going to be when we play this game. Probably. Maybe. Oh yeah, also, I just call it a hunch. I have a feeling that, well, person might actually sleep, because I can only assume it might be their day off. So they might not be here, but there's a chance that person might show up, because person always likes to show up when I stream. Anyway, hello. It's you again. My father and I spend so much time on the farm. It's nice to see our crops do well. Yay. Sleep until morning? No, but it's good to know that I can sleep in other people's beds. Sleep until morning? No. Anything there? No. Any notes? There are notes everywhere. I can't read her handwriting. Oh. An open book. What the heck is anatomy? An open book. What the heck is anatomy? Alright. Bum 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 bum. Plant. I'm so ready to do more of this game already. I don't know why I'm just so excited and ready to play this. Hold on, I just thought about something I want to look at. I want to look at Steam real quick. Something clicked into my head when I saw a name earlier. But now I want to verify my thought process here. Now if I could only find Prodigal. There's Prodigal. I'm going to go to the store page. And I'm going to check out Steam achievements. Okay, no, it's not Caroline. Got it. I was thinking the, like, least romanced achievement was the character named Caroline, but it's not. It's actually the Siska person, who I have not found, but it's the one character I've actually heard more about outside of this game. So let's close it. And continue on. Oh, I'll speak of the devil. I'm getting messaged by one of the people who I just talked about earlier. Hold on, now I gotta take a pause because they're gonna want to message a little bit. I don't know if they know I'm streaming. Alright. 4 characters are only available after beating base game final boss and were added in later patch. So Steam achievement is not the best way to see who is most popular. Siska is 4th in the polls. Very cool. Hold on. I don't want to halt the stream. I want to gush over video game. However, I also want to talk to a friend real quick. Because we have things to discuss. And they have just started messaging. Or maybe I could convince her to later come over here. I don't know. Or just tell her, hey, I'm streaming right now, so I might ignore you. I could do that. I want to read this stuff aloud just because I find it easier to take it in when I read it aloud, but I also have to remember I'm streaming, and I also don't feel like muting. Ah, there we go. I have just updated. I'm in the middle of a stream, so maybe that will either entice them to talk or uh make them just aware of this. All right, good, good, good. The person knows. This is helpful. I just don't want to keep it like pausing during this. For once, I don't want to pause during a game. There we go. Uh, you didn't. Why? What did I do to you? Do you know how hard it is to get mud from this posh carpet? I'd rather burn it. Oh, I'm sorry, did I just track in some mud on my shoes? You didn't. Why? Are you telling me I've got to check all these different homes like every day? And they're gonna have more dialogue and more areas they're in, and maybe not like every day. I feel like, but I feel like a lot of days are gonna be like that. Alright, cool. Person is done talking, and they might come by later.